Mic check. Are we live? Yes, we're live. So, man, I'm just having like a super weird day. Okay, I'm supposed to have a lot of free time so I can do this. So, my first unboxing, I realized that I got a really crappy and old figure. And then it's just broken, man. I just realized that the figure I got was broken. So I checked my purchase dates and I got it in December 15. I just opened it now. So I sent the one I bought it from the video. So I hope I'd get my money back because it's really a broken figure and I overpaid for it. Anyway, I want to wash that bad taste because I want to end this night on at least a good note. So I got SooSoo Toys Omni-Man or Omnipotent Hero because SooSoo Toys is a third-party company. They can't really use the name. So I got him from Toys Wonderland. So this is brand new. So I have him on my honorable mentions for the figure of the year. So let's see what the fuzz is about. I like the picture. I like the box. Very simple. Omnipotent. It's very near Omni-Man. So there you go. And it's Jonah Jameson. It's a watercolor Jonah Jameson. Why does my okay there. I was just checking my feed. Okay, nobody's watching now. Wow, it looks taller in real life. No kidding. I was in the pictures. I saw that he was sort of stocky. But oh yeah, they separated the cape because I'm supposed to wash that cape with vinegar and warm water. More about that later. So let's check out the figure. As you can see, I'm sort of having a bad night. Hey, it's pretty good, man. Let's turn on the lights. There. It's pretty good. Pretty solid, pretty hefty. There's a weight to it. Yeah, feels okay. Let's get that. No biggie, right? I mean, now this is like a figure, not a toy, okay? Because if you mess with McFarlane stuff, like what I did a while ago, you play with toys. This one is really good. I like the head sculpt. I like what they did. As I said, they mixed the comic medium. No, it's inspired by the um, animated series, but they made it more realistic. So this is what he would look like as a real person. So it's really cool. He's based off on Superman, right? He's like Injustice Superman. So I like the figure. It's a bit hard to articulate, but it's not as hard as Fat Thor or Kingpin or wait, 1989 Batman. See, so this does keep coming off though. So it's not so bad. It looks flexible enough in a pose like this. Yeah. And getting winding up for a punch. Yeah, see? Looks like he's really winding up for a punch. You angle it right. Let's see. Yeah, with the closed fists and all. So I like this. I'm liking it more than what I was expecting because the reviews I watch about it was that it was so they made it seem that he was so inflexible. He was like stiff. But you know what? It's about right. Okay, let's check out the accessories. Okay, let's give him a fist with this. SooSoo Toys usually has problems with the wrist pegs, so let's find out if this one shares the same problem with most SooSoo Toys. And it does not. Okay, except for this, which comes off all the time. It does not seem to have that third party problem. See, it looks like he's winding up for a punch. So you can do some fighting poses. Of course, the SooSoo Toys base which is like the best third-party base among all of them. I really love how SooSoo Toys does their bases. So let's see. You see, with Hot Toys, if you notice that I always have that problem with this coming off when I install this, right? Let's see if I'm gonna have that problem in here. What's this? This looks weird though. Change angle. Seems broken, right? Is this broken? Yeah, it seems broken. See, because there's like a hole here. Oops, sorry about that. Sorry, accessories and stuff. Okay, yeah, there's a hole here. So I think it's broken because it's sharp. Yeah, it's sharp. It has a sharp edge, but I don't mind so much. Okay, so let's say it's broken. Will I cut myself in this? I mean, this is the first broken stand I experienced. See, it's so easy to install, right? Once you get it in, it's really easy to install. So that's what I like about SooSoo Toys stand. It's like not Hot Toys where the rubber always comes off. And you know, Hot Toys isn't supposed to be experiencing that because they're Hot Toys, man. They're like top tier, but they have that crappy problem. So yeah, check it out. See? That looks like a Superman, badass Superman pose, right? So it comes with 2 head sculpts. Yeah, 2 head sculpts. Let's move you out a little. Let's check out the other accessories. I'm gonna put on the cape later. Okay, let's move out a bit. Zoom the camera. So here are the accessories. The decapitated alien head. The piss off think Mark think face sculpt, which is really cool. Yeah, it has that gesture. It has that think Mark think gesture. Oh man, this is so awesome. I thought they did not include it, but yeah. And there's also the glove, so you can play with Mark as a kid. So yeah, this is turning out to be a really awesome figure, man. A lot better than I expected. So that's the thing, you know, sometimes you have to trust your own reviews over trusting other people's because we all have our opinions, right? And my opinion, this is like a lot better than most people. The same way their opinion about Scorpion and Sub-Zero. Wow, he has an ass. Oh, Omni Man's been working out his glutes. Like some people's opinion on Sub-Zero and Scorpion are like a lot better. Well, I just couldn't stand it. So, you know, there's that thing. It doesn't really mean, yeah, man, that's posing enough for me, man. It's like throwing a baseball or what, right? Or punching. Okay, wrong finger. Can okay, which hand carries the decapitated head? Okay, so let's make it look like he's gonna launch the head up because he's just a psychotic sadist, you know. Let's just make him look like he's gonna launch the head into the sky by punching it out. Yeah, I'm already posing with him. You know, it's really that cool, this figure. Can I get that pose? Can I nail that? Like he's gonna launch it to outer space or something. Okay, I give up. So what hand did they use to make him carry it? Like carry the head. I should check out the pictures because I'm sure they have a hand made for it. Oh, I think it's this one. There's like places where you insert it, I guess. So does it go like this? Is it like Doctor Strange? Okay, let's zoom out a bit. Is this like Doctor Strange stuff? Where you friction fit the hands here or something? Yeah, I think there's a spot where you friction fit them. And I think I'm getting it wrong. Yeah, so that looks kind of sadistic. Yeah, I was hoping like it would be more like this, like a Mortal Kombat thing. You know, you could put him in a Mortal Kombat shelf. He's so brutal. Come on, man, just stay there. Okay, there's the problems with that wrist peg. This doesn't look as good if it's like this. Uh, okay, let me try that again. Maybe I can't achieve that pose. But I'm having fun with it, okay? It's a rather light figure. Yeah, so it's like this, you know, launching it to outer space, make him look the right way. Yeah, it's hard to get it. It's hard to get it. It's hard to nail the pose where it looks convincing. But yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with this figure. So okay, how do you install the cape? Okay, I'm gonna install it later, but right now I just wanna stick it in. I'm gonna soak this in vinegar. This one, cause it supposedly stains the figure. But I just wanna find out. Okay, it's a nice cape. It's better than those Batman capes. So how does this work? Okay, so there are clips here. I supposed to remove the zipper, unzip it here, and insert this along with the clips. Okay, so how does it work, man? Where is this supposed to grip? Oh, the sides here. Okay, the sides of the cloth is where you grip, put the cape grip or something. So I didn't need to unzip it all along, so it can stay on. I'm just gonna, man, this figure's way better than in hand than when you see it in reviews, because in reviews he looks a bit stocky. Okay, I needed to unzip it all along, so it would be a tighter fit. I need to put it way back over here. Yeah, this figure looks way better in real life, except this keeps coming off, than in the reviews. So yeah, it's a really different experience because I've been watching reviews of this. But what I can tell you though is that they were not what I expect. Okay, the cape is a bit hard to put on. I need to rewatch the other videos, how the other guys did it, because it's a lot harder to put on than most capes. Like Thor's cape, for example, is really easy to put on. So why didn't they do it like that? And of course, I had to do it wrong. So the cape, it's sort of doesn't really hold very well. Like, okay, maybe I put it on backwards. Maybe it's supposed to, yeah, maybe it's possible that I put it on backwards. So let's try it. Okay, I didn't put it on backwards. I put it the right way. Come on. Okay, let's zoom out a bit. Or zoom in a bit because it's too far and uh-huh. Yeah, I'm so hyped that this figure's gonna come up with the sun. Okay. By the way, have we seen everything this, oh man, it's so hard to put on. Okay, I'm gonna check out the other guy's video after this, because I just might not put it on camera because it's taking a while. And I'm not sure if this makes for exciting videos, but at least you get to see first-hand impressions of the stuff you deal with when you get this figure, which is sort of the point of my review. You know, I can't really be as informative. I'm just not that not that good, nor do I have the time to break down things like Justin's channel does. Justin's an amazing. Okay, Justin's amazing. I like what he does. Oh man. Oh crap me. This is not a fun experience at all. And maybe I should not be doing this live, but it's triggering my OC the way I triggered my OC in that video before this, the McFarlane one. But yeah, assuming it's like this. Okay, so it's not a good hold. It doesn't hold very well, so you might have to be careful. This is gonna come off a bit. So humpback cape. This is the thing with stands and capes. They're not friends. You're always gonna have that humpback effect. Humpback. Oh yeah, for he lost his foot. That's why he wouldn't stand. Okay, so be careful. This one is already leaving marks. So be careful of the stand there. Like, God, look at the cape. You know what? I'm gonna do this off camera. I'm gonna practice putting on the cape. And then I'm gonna do the vinegar thing with it. Okay, his knees are weird. It's like this empty slot, I guess, for articulation, for better articulation. So there's this like this long thing that doesn't feel like a kneecap. I wish they had a kneecap to cover it, to cover that part. Okay, I'm semi giving up on the cape because I'm still not done with it. So okay, let us end the stream there. It's a beautiful figure. I mean, it's a lot better than I expected. That's my verdict. If you're a fan of the show and you got discouraged because of some of the reviews about the articulation and stuff, I mean, no complaints there, man. See, that's about, he's not supposed to do Spider-Man, right? Yeah, like you can choke and smash like that. Yeah, so there's no ab crunch at all. So his ass is gonna look weird all the time. So let's just cover. It's a good thing the cape would cover it. And yeah, this comes off all the time too. Yom or can. Oh yeah, yeah. Yomo is on chat right now. Thanks for joining me, man. He said stepping on the head. Yeah, yeah. It could be a good pose, but I want him to sort of have that punching flying pose. But yeah, he could have that pose where he'd be stepping on the head like this, something like, yeah, like that. Something. Let's lower the camera a bit, like that. See, it's a pretty cool. Oh yeah, yeah, good idea, man. This looks so badass. Yeah, yeah. He's just a very imposing figure, even without the cape. Except this keeps falling off. But it's a really good idea, him stepping on the head pose. Yeah. He's flying and sort of preparing to land on him. Yeah, yeah, that would be a cool pose. Something like that. Something like that. Yeah, like that, man. He's like using it like a stand. Holy crap. Yeah, this is a very good pose. Thanks for suggesting that, man. God, looks really cool. Yeah, so this figure, way, way better than I expected. It's a beautiful figure. Yeah, so have him step on that guy. Yeah. Yeah. Very imposing. So I'd like to end the stream with that. So I'm glad I unboxed this figure because the video before this, the one before this, was just very depressing for me. Those McFarlane toys, check it out. It's there. This one. See, it's like a broken scrap heap. I'm still waiting for the owner to reply, or else I'm just gonna put it in the box and store it into Nevermore or something. Warn people of the shop or something. For now, I hope we can come to a solution rather than me posting stuff. I'd rather that it would be a solution rather than going to that extent. So Anyway, thanks for hanging out with me. Okay, stretch out the head too much. And have a nice day.